So, about 10 years ago, I was working at a haunted hospital in Roanoke, Virginia. The hospital was already being used for outpatient medical care. I won't bore you with all the details, so you'll just have to trust me when I say that we had a very annoying ghost who liked to watch people through the panes of a glass. He was a peeping Tom, basically. He most often was seen looking through the security window and fire doors. However, he began coming out to the glass wall office area where I worked, and I would often see him out of the corner of my eye standing on the other side of the glass wall from me, watching me. Anytime I would turn and look, he would, of course, not be there. With this ghost came a very distinct odor. The best way to describe it would be wet cigars, sour sweat, and basement funk. This ghost looked like a small black man wearing a stone washed, padded shoulder denim jacket in a style that was popular in the 1980s. Because of the distinct odor, he was given the name Funky McNasty. So after 5:30 p.m., there were only a few people in the building, and after 9 p.m. until about 6:30 a.m., there was just one officer on site. So one night, I arrived for my midnight shift to find a police team with guns drawn, preparing to breach the building. Apparently, there had been an attempted break in, and a new trainee officer was sheltering in place upstairs where they had called 911. I came in with the team to check the area and then contact my officer and send the police up to meet with them there while the others swept the rest of the building. Within 30 minutes, the building was given an all clear. The police officer had a cadet with them, and this young trainee was absolutely adamant that she had seen a small black man on the other side of the glass wall in the lobby area. She insisted that she had seen him standing there by the elevator watching as they came into the foyer, and as soon as they made eye contact, he bolted down the hallway to the left. They asked for permission to open the search to all of the offices in the corridor to make sure he hadn't gone into any of them. I unlocked the doors and let them search the rooms at the end of the hallway. The cadet had seen him all the way at the end of the hallway inside a glass wall corridor office. And so we also searched that room. She did not know how he had gotten in there, but thought it had been left unlocked. He had gone in and locked it and hidden under a desk. So this area was searched and nothing was found. Following the search, she was adamant to her superior that she had seen him, and I felt terrible that I couldn't explain to her that the small black man in the jean jacket had been a resident ghost that she was trying to chase. Well, there's a couple things to say with this story. First of all, with the name Funky McNasty, I just couldn't stop laughing. That's hilarious. Could you imagine smelling something like that all the time, though? I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't get over the name Funky McNasty and just could not stop laughing. But yeah, I guess that's pretty creepy. And I also feel bad for that, what was it, a security guard lady that had just started working there and had an encounter with it and called 911. Wowee. That's a heck of a way to start off at a place like that. Love to see what y'all think about this story in the comments section. It's very, very interesting story for sure. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. And if you've got a story, you can send it in to spookyappalachia@gmail.com, and maybe it'll get featured on here. And before we're gone for the night, don't forget, stay spooky.